Do you get frustrated when you look at your remote control aircraft and see a tangled mess of wires that looks like this, or even like this? Well, in this quick tip, I'm going to show you a neat way to make your wiring look much more professional. The tools that we will need is just a standard screwdriver, either Phillips or flathead, a couple of small clamps or clothespins, a servo or an extension lead that you want to change the length of, and last but not least, the most important tool, the wife's hairdryer. Warning, I will not be held responsible for any damages, injuries, disfigurement, or the loss of limb or life due to you using your wife's hairdryer. It is highly recommended that you use her hairdryer when she is not around, or preferably when she is out of state. Please return her hairdryer and all its attachments to its original location. If, in the unforeseen chance you are caught using her hairdryer, tell her that is the old one and buy her a new, nicer one. Just saying, you have been warned. We will now return to our original program. The first step is to take your screwdriver and your extension lead, and I usually start with the end that has the connector on it, and you're going to wrap it around the shaft of the screwdriver. I typically hold the end of it in place and just start wrapping, making sure that you keep the wires as flat as possible on the shaft of the screwdriver. We don't want any twists as we're wrapping this around. It'll make things look less clean, so just keep wrapping. The next step is to clamp the wires to the screwdriver. This way it'll keep the heat from the hairdryer away from your fingertips, as we're going to use the heat from the hairdryer to melt the wires slightly to conform to shape. So again, grab the hairdryer, make sure it's set on high, okay, enough playing with the hairdryer. Next, you'll want to heat the wires with the hairdryer, making sure to try and get as many sides of the wire as possible. Don't let the wires get too hot. Keep the hairdryer moving back and forth. Let the wire cool for a few seconds, then remove the clamp and slip the wires off of the screwdriver. Notice the nice little pigtail that you have made. It can be stretched and moved, and it keeps its coiled shape. Okay. Now let's say you want to remove an existing coil from your servo leads. Just clamp the servo lead onto something flat, like a file. Heat the wires again with the hairdryer and let the wires cool. Unclamp, then stretch the wires flat by running them through your fingers. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this quick tip and have found it useful. Thank you.